What were you? Harumph! I'll be a monkey's uncle if I'm putting the moolah in the bank. For all I know, the devil probably controls the place too. They'll never get a hold of my gold if I spread it all around. And if some Joe happens to find a coin or two, good for him. That's what I say, harumph. Yes, exactly. So we haven't done this down here. Which one was this again? Oh, yeah. So this is the guy that when I played this a little bit in co-op with my buddy, we didn't beat at the time. We did a lot of other stuff. We went a bit further in the other direction, but we didn't do this. So the clip joint calamity. These had some issues, I remember. So let's see how far I can get here right away. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, I think I'm gonna just see about this. I do remember there being some issues. Yeah, okay, I see. Oh, boy. So ducking also becomes a thing now, which in previous levels we didn't need, but against these guys it's probably gonna be very helpful. But I don't remember what phases they exactly had, so right now that's why this is going. So here we probably just back off and evade.
A great slam and then...
So they don't have that many phases, they're just a teensy bit longer, I think, overall. But yeah, we'll just get rid of the flies a bit faster. Okay, now we back off so that I have... I tried to block this, or parry, it didn't quite work out. But it's fine. For now, we don't need too much. And with the homing shot, I can just very easily keep shooting there. Without having to aim, and then we can go back in once they stop. Okay, there we go. We've got a phase change. What do they do again? Oh, hello. Yeah, so one of them becomes basically a ventilator, while the other one shoots these balls. Ow. Yeah. I think I'm gonna... Or I'm possibly gonna die here. Yep, I already talked about it, but this is where the issue starts. The main issue is if you do this twice, or with two players, it becomes a little bit more difficult, I think. There's just much more going on. Oh, what? They went with the other thing this time. Yeah, bad. So I need to be careful with what attacks I actually try to parry here. And I need to use my super more to get them to switch phases a bit quicker, basically. Pretty much. So we're gonna do that and that. Come here. He's gonna roll. So what does that aim shot surrounding me do, actually? Because I do not know exactly what the super of the aim does. I didn't read that. I should have read that, I think. So this is actually not the worst right now with them. I think the last phase was the issue in this fight, technically. But let's just keep going and see what it'll be. So far, this is pretty fine. Okay, yeah, there we go. I think something's gonna change. Yeah, he's gonna roll back. Ah, I needed to dash. I thought I could jump it, but I needed to dash. And I forgot to change to check again what the super from the thing does. The thing being the homing shot. Nope, I would have needed to jump over to the right to evade taking damage there. That was just horrible in terms of placement on my part. One more, two more, there we go. Okay, one more of this. Come here, please. Oh, why am I also not shooting like this? Much more damage. Going, I Probably shoot this guy a little bit quicker. Oh, what the? Okay, that one was kind of mean with the timing. And then I died again because I'm bad. Okay, it's fine. But see what I mean? It's with the wind, basically, that they throw there at you. It's a bit different and a bit more difficult. Wow. Trying to actually evade, at least from time to time. For me, it was that issue, or I had that issue, as we just saw there, basically. Those. I think I don't care about the parrying here too much. He says and instantly parries. I mean, it worked, so I'm not gonna apologize for it, I guess. Come here, please. Let me just do this super once and see if that does something. I think it might. Ah, I shouldn't have done that because I took extra damage there, which was just not smart. We'll keep going though. Since it's all working, I just need to stay careful. Always evade the shots. Don't take me not getting hit for granted. Make sure that I just do not get hit at all. Much better. There we go. So, dash please. Thank you so much. And now I think the main issue is that they're only you can only damage them at specific times, and I can dash or I can parry enough anyways. And here you get 3 choices, I think, of what you can get, and some of them are more difficult than others. This is a pretty easy one. Overall. Oh, okay. But yeah, the third phase was the issue there when I played it the first time. A bit, it shouldn't be one, though, for a very long time. We're gonna be fine here. We'll do just fine. I just need to get there. I need to stop being stupid and just play this safe. And don't forget to actually frickin'... Oh boy. Don't forget to actually frickin' parry. That's the word. And also not forget to switch my shots and all that stuff. I can't talk right now. This is gonna be a trend in this game, that talking while fighting the boss is gonna be kinda difficult, obviously. Since there's just, I mean, it's basically all bosses and they are, oh boy, gonna get harder. Not all of them. What? I dashed left, not right. That's not okay. So let's see if I can make this with 1 HP, or if it is gonna screw me overall. I just shouldn't use my super when I'm getting pushed back. That's never a good idea.
You're up.
But oh well. Can only get worse, can it not? So this time around I am actually gonna take this very safe. Just trying to do this, and if I raise my shot fast enough, I should just be able to kill them without one of them actually getting past me and having to readjust later to get that. So that's all good. And we'll just keep jumping, shooting. Now we should get a shift change, maybe already. Yep, there we go. Let's keep going. A little bit of a distance here. Oh, wow, that was... I should have just dashed. But that one I'm actually mad at that I got hit there. That was very unnecessary. I dashed left once again. Apparently I didn't, but I stand by the fact that I was still pressing left, but the game does not agree with me, so... If the input's not there, it's not there, but I thought I still pressed it. But apparently I let go of the button a little bit too early. It happens. It shouldn't, really, but as we can see, what I say and what the game does are 2 different things, so there we go. I'm still gonna be able to do fine here, hopefully. And And at one point I will actually end up checking what the super of the aim shot does. It does something, as we can see. But I still don't know what it gives us this. Gives us this circle around us, the green one. But I'm not quite sure what it actually does. I'm gonna have to check that. Oh boy. But right now, damage is looking fine. We probably will have another. Oh, come on. Another change soon. I can't talk. Yep, we're gonna go. There we go. Now we get phase 3. Where I'm gonna just change to the homing shot. Let's see. 1 coin shot, 2 coin shots. We block. What do we get this time? Okay, we get the tigers. This is different. Yeah. As you can see. Oh boy. Yeah, this is. See, this is harder than the first pattern that we got. Which is probably why you can understand a little bit more now why I end up dying in that phase a lot more. Since evading that is a teensy bit more difficult, and I think that's only the second hardest one. There's the third one is a bit more difficult still. We're gonna have to see. Once again, it's kind of random what result you'll get there at the slot machine, but that's okay. I think we'll be fine sooner or later. As long as I don't make any stupid mistakes. I mean, the first phase by now, I think we've got pretty on lockdown. It's the second one where, because I think I'm actually not going to get hit when the opposite is the case, because I do not want to dash happens, or I just get a wrong button input. Yeah, no, that one was actually my own fault, though, because I was too far left already when I dashed. So that one, I only have myself to blame for. Oh boy, that one was close. Almost got pushed into the left frog. But I just have to stay calm, keep going. I have room for one more arrow. We're at 2 HP, so not the end of the world. And I think we're fairly close to the next one. Yep, there we go. So the first 2 phases going pretty well right now. Sure, you shoot me twice. Get the slot. Oh boy, that was close. Please give me the frogs. Yeah, frogs are the easiest. So I can just jump every second one, I guess. Ah, that one was extremely stupid. Here we get the tigers, so I'm gonna have to get through that. Like this, it's also pretty doable, but I think, yeah, it does become a bit tighter, and the issue is you jump faster than you walk, so if you actually land on one of those, the issue becomes that you start walking and then you get slower and you get hit by the ball that comes down, and that's what kills me there. When I all of a sudden, because of the changing timing, I don't jump the entire gap, but I start walking on it, and that slows me down so much that I take damage. That's what happened there. Still gonna be fine, but might take another try. And we haven't seen the hardest pattern yet, I think. There's one more that's a teensy bit more annoying to make. I hope we'll be fine with that one, but we'll see. So, at the phase 2, keep going there and see if we can make it through that one without taking damage this time around. So far, so good. So on these ones, once again, I stand by the point I dodged left. Because why would I dodge right? Just doesn't make sense. Why would I do that? Once again, my input apparently was wrong. But yeah. Ah well, what can you do? Nothing, obviously. I just have to figure out what I did wrong there, and that's just horrible. That one was just actually horrible, so I'm gonna have to do this now without anything. Come on. Yeah. Issue is the spikes on the side also deal damage.
A great slam and then some.
Which
Now go.
is a problem. So the one up top is going first, so we're just gonna shoot up this time. The entire time, don't let one get past us. Now we get the change, so we switch. And at least one more all the way down. There we go. And up again. Yeah, but now the first phase really is an issue. The second one, I only take damage if I'm stupid. So our main issue by now is the third phase, which we... Oh boy, why did I jump there? That was a nervous thing. See if I'm dumb. I didn't... I survived without taking damage there, but I really should have taken damage there. That wasn't a very smart thing to do. So I think I'm going to try to stay a little more in the middle and react more to what he does here, because if I'm fast enough I can just go over to the left and then I don't have to dash at all, so there's no risk of me risking dashing in the wrong direction anyways. Because basically the globes are either gonna bounce from the top or the bottom first, and depending on that they bounce differently. So if I realize which one it is fast enough, I can avoid taking damage there at all. That's the entire idea, and it worked pretty well. So let's keep going. We're gonna get 1 coin, 2 coin, 3 coins, but the third one does not hit us. We get the frogs, which is good. It's very easy because I can just jump every second one. I can also go with the spread shots, since that deals... Oh boy, deals more damage. Also gets faster and faster, unfortunately, which was the issue there. There we go, it's the bolts. So the bolts technically can be easier, if you want to say that, because it's either they get faster and faster, but you instantly have to realize if you have to jump or not. This one was actually really good though, so happy with that outcome. Please give me the frogs again. No, it's the bolts again. Also fine, I think, assuming we get an okayish pattern. And at the end, I'm gonna have to jump fast enough as well. Oh, we got it, perfect. So we only took 1 damage, which is stupid, but we made it work. And I can stop talking now. My god, talking through that. So we almost got a perfect grade, because I parried 3 times, because on the slot machines I parried 3 times at the end. But I lost 1 HP. No! What? Oh, it doesn't count as parries, and I didn't use supers. Why is my super meter at 0? I don't know the prerequisite there, so I think I might have to use my super as well, which I didn't do. So that's why that happened. It's still fine. Once again, I'm not sure if I really want to do everything on the highest rank here. Just finishing the game could be good as well. So for now, I'm just going to keep playing, and I do not have the personal responsibility. I don't know, that sounds wrong. I do not actually need to basically get the highest rank right away. We can go back for that later if I want to, but we'll see. So, be gone, spirits. Oh wait, you're real. I was about to hit you with the old parry move. Yeah, that's how you deal with ghosts around here. Only a nitwit tries shooting someone who ain't really there. Speaking of not being places, would you fellas mind moving on? You're spooking the fish. Yeah, sure. So this is how I do remember this still. The Mausoleum 1, this is how we get our special. I don't exactly remember what the special does, but this was a hint, so I can't really shoot these. I have to parry these before they hit the urn. The thing about this is, here's where the pink sugar would actually be helpful, since I get the pursed fairy. Yes, it's not the first parry, it's the pursed fairy. Oh boy. The first parry free with the pink shooter. I could just basically jump and touch them, and I would instantly parry here. But it's okay. The first mausoleum is not that hard to make, so we're just gonna keep going, parry them little by little. There's the small ones with the top with the bowlers. Is that a bowler? I think so. They're a little bit faster and harder to hit. They also look meaner, have a very nice and sporty mustache, but oh well. And there we go. So that's it, and we get our first special. Gosh, I don't know how to thank you boys for saving me. Where are my manners? I didn't even introduce myself. I am known as the legendary Chalice. Pleased to meet you. I was searching for magic and got trapped by those ghosts. Speaking of magic, please accept this gift. It should help. There are other mausoleums around Inkwell Isle. I just wonder. Womp womp womp. And we unlocked a new super. Dear me, I mustn't forget that magical super arts have to be equipped in the menu before use. Hint, hint. So, we get the Super Art 1 Energy Beam. A devastating attack spills from your head. Horizontal only, ground or air. So I think you have that. If you save up your super completely, you can use a Super Art instead of going for, the X here. So the Super Shot. So what does this do again? Long range X Chaos Orbit. But what does Chaos Orbit actually do? I don't know. It does something. We tried it out already, but I think maybe it deals damage to enemies if they touch us. Something like that. So let's check the list. What have we done? So we're missing one there. We've got the Root Pack, we've got Goopy Legrand, we've got Hilda Burke, Ribby and Croak, we've got Forest Follies and Trouble. So we're only missing one boss here, I think. Which one was that, though? We need to go this way. Did we talk with the X guy already? What are you looking at? My chip? Ha! It's not my fault. I've been busy fighting off those casino debtors. Now I gotta save up to have my blade fixed. So help me, I wish someone would bust that King Dice 1. Yes, well, we're trying to do that. What is it again? The Floral Fury. Oh, yes, the sunflower, isn't it?
Here's a real
Yep, hi.
And begin.
I don't know what he does again. He does some things. I know I can parry these. If I get the timing right. Can you shoot this? No, you cannot. I'm not really good at the parrying part right now. Oh, okay. I see. I forgot that he does this. I needed to dash there. I did. Ooh, okay. That's a boomerang.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
So there's Lotus, but standing up here shooting him seems to be, in general, the right call already, and I can just not get hit apparently. It's fine if we don't have to parry here. We'll just shoot. Deal the damage. Oh, wow. As quickly as possible. Oh, but if those seeds land, they form into things, I see. So that's a thing. We can also shoot that one. And I died again. Okay. I'm learning.
This match will get red hot.
We are learning. So I'm gonna have to ideally destroy everything he shoots at us. So we should take care of the little seeds here. Before they... Oh, okay, so those sprout things we can... Can we shoot this thing up there? I'm taking way too much damage here. That's for sure. I'm down to 1 HP. I'm just gonna try to stay alive as long as possible. To see about making that. Okay, nope, nope. Ow. So I need to remember to press down A. Can I drop through these? Let me try this once. Yeah, okay, so if I just press down A, I'm gonna drop down through those as well. So that's useful. And we'll shoot all those. Oh, bummer. I was already off the platform, otherwise I would have tried to shoot. Could you just... Wow. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm gonna have to try and evade all that. And I need to remember that I do have the invisible dash. So I am invulnerable while I'm dashing. I'm gonna have to try and use that to my advantage from time to time. We've got these. This one. Oh, one more. Okay, we got the boomerang. That's not... That's bad. That bad. Shooting. Okay, he's gonna... shoot. Oh, okay, that was way too quick, unfortunately. I tried to evade there still, but it was too slow because I was very, very... I can't talk. I'm just gonna... Nope. Oh my god, that worked. I'm amazed. See, that's what I wanted to do. And that's the super art that we got, if you want to call it that. I don't know if you want to call it that. Oh my... What? Oh, okay, yep. Last phase? Yep, third phase, okay.
A great slam and then some.
I did not
You're up.
remember that he does that. So we got pretty far already. Let's see if I can not take damage now or parry more so that I can build up my super faster. Nope. Ah, there it is. Okay, good. Shoot that one. I just need to be patient. I forgot about the boomerang coming in again. But only one hit is fine. Oh, okay, so he does that up there as well. I didn't realize. I thought he was going to go down again. Okay, so how do I evade those the best? I'll probably back off to the last
Good
one.
day for us. Well done. Now go.
And then move on from there? I don't know. We'll see. Now this one's gonna go down again. Yeah, he's a lot further down. I just need to pay attention to his placement there, I guess. One down. Take care of those jokers quickly. Ow. Still fine. No, I need to go down. I wanted to press up, down A, but I just pressed A, unfortunately. And that took too much time to keep us alive. Yeah, okay, just backing off there is probably the right way. Nope, once again. My jumping is still an issue. I need to just not be super hasty there. Especially against this guy, it's gonna cost us more than anything else. Okay, that's fine. He's probably gonna, yep, start shooting up now. Ah, I didn't get the parry. I pressed A. The second A came in way too quickly from myself there. Unfortunately. Could you just switch shots, please? Okay, got these. That's perfectly fine. I need to realize that I need to switch my shots when I'm that far back. As soon as I jump back, basically, I should switch my shots to the aim. Or if he does this, I should just generally be down on the bottom, I guess. Makes it a lot easier to evade. Yeah, looks like that's the case. Okay, next phase. So, we only had this one once so far. Okay, so that's parryable, but I didn't do a really good job there. Wow, that was mean with the no longer being invulnerable.
Good day for us. Well done.
It's fine. We're learning though. We made it to the second phase again, which is good. Exactly what we need. And that one was just stupid. Yeah, just kill me, please. Thank you. Not okay. I do not accept that one.
This match will get red hot. Now
As an
go.
actual try. So once more with feeling. Really? All the way back there? That's where the shot went? Ooh, I got very lucky there. Not quite so lucky there. Thank you for the parry at least. And then I didn't realize they was gonna go for it again there. Yep.
Well done.
All the patterns. We'll make this work at some point. This is a really nice opening if he does that. Allows me to shoot him a bunch. Now he's gonna shoot upwards. There we go. Gonna keep shooting that, and I'm gonna try to... No, I'm gonna keep with the homing shot for a little bit. Just to... Wow! Really? Yeah, I didn't pay attention to him there, unfortunately. So I couldn't see that he was gonna shoot me there. But that's okay. Or that he was gonna move forward there, that's what I should say. My damage is still horrible right now. And I tried to parry and it didn't for some reason. Once again, yeah, my parry timing is still bad.
Here goes.
More often than not. Something that... Oh, yeah. At least I realized that I should evade there this time around. I didn't press down A, which would have been the correct response. Would have been much faster than trying to walk off the side. Wow, come on. Please. Better. Much better. Okay, so far so good. I'm reasonably okay with this. Forgot to dash instead. It's bad. That's fine. We can move in. Got a few seconds to shoot him with all three. Okay, can I parry? I cannot parry right now. So I'm gonna have to shoot them like this. What? I wasn't full? Oh yeah, I wasn't full. Bummer. Gonna do that again, isn't he? Yeah. This is the longest phase 1 that we've had in a bit. Just gonna have to shoot these two. Okay, no, phase 2 already was. Okay. Come on, just die, please. What? Oh, the vines from the ground. It's okay, I'm getting better at evading. We made it to the 3rd phase again, which is an improvement overall. And please just let me parry, thank you so much. Got this. And the guy down there. Yeah, so far so good. That was a good opening. I'm just gonna have to stick with this, pretty much. Not let myself get hit by his shenanigans. We are looking fine so far. I think I might actually be fine with increasing the volume a little bit. Because this music seems a bit quiet right now. But once again, so far so good. Wait, I do have this already, don't I? Yeah. Let's go. Shoot him. Ah, that jump. I'm mad. That was unnecessary. Okay, 3rd phase. Perfect. Which ones do you get? These two. That's perfectly fine. That was stupid, though. Also, that was stupid. Wow, my god, that was dumb. I completely screwed that. We had a really good win here. And then I completely botched the last phase. I mean, it happens. We're gonna just kill him now. Let's see if I can call my win here. Or if the game does not agree with me. I think the upside is that I'm getting better at parrying the shots here, which allows me to go for my super a bunch quicker. And my reaction time to this is much better by now. So to that shot, I should say. Just backing off here. Oh, why did I jump like this? Not necessary. Let's parry once. Nope, we do not parry here, actually. We do this so that we can kill the other stuff as well with it, hopefully. We didn't get the guy downstairs, but that's okay. Okay, last phase we already have. We still have this thing up there, which is not nice. Oh, boy. Yeah, now it's just a matter of evading the spikes here that he shoots us with. While evading the shots. Wow, that was a dumb one. That was a really dumb one. I saw the one coming from a mile, and I still took damage. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is unacceptable. We were so close, as we can see. That was extremely stupid. I need just to not try to make this fancy. I'm just gonna go with the homing shot, because with that one I can always hit him from back there. And then we just kill him in the third phase and focus on evading. Really? Really, game? That's what you want to do? Yeah. I don't have a lot of confidence in that attempt. But you never know. We might get lucky. Who knows? It's gonna screw us in the rating, but as long as I make it, I'm still fine with it. And I'm gonna keep going here, even though we did take a bunch of damage there, because it could still be a good attempt, I think. Oh, well. I lied, apparently.
Good day for us. Well done. Now go.
See, this is probably one of the best openings I could hope for if he goes for that attack first, because I can just shoot him for a very long time without there being any danger of me actually taking any damage. We're gonna kill these things pretty quickly. He goes for that again. Very, very nice of him. So if he goes for the upshot again instead of this, I would have appreciated, but that's apparently... Wow! That attack twice in a row, though? Usually he goes for the acorns at least once in between. Like so. Oh, yeah, that was my own fault. I shouldn't have done that. But it's okay. Let's keep going. And I'm gonna keep going all the way over to here. And then we throw out this one. Maybe we'll get lucky and kill everything in the process. Not everything, but most of it at least. We're gonna focus on the thing up there for a bit. So, oh boy. We don't have to do that.
It's you.
Let's see. I'm gonna read your name in a moment, assuming I win here. Well, even if I don't, but give me a moment here. It can only take hours as long as until I make this boss. I should just stop talking and keep focusing. I'm not gonna parry this. It's fancy artwork that we don't need right now. All we need is... Oh, Radio Gaga. I don't know. Nope, not that either. But please just give me the frickin' knockout. Oh my god. Seriously. Well, so... Oisin Smith? I hope that's the right word to... Wow, really? So close again? I hope that's the right way to pronounce that. Thank you very much for following. I appreciate it. Even though I'm dying here. Sunflower, please don't let me look bad. Wow. I realized it just a teeny bit too late and then once again didn't press down A, but tried to run off the platform because that's what you do. Really? Really? Just kill me now. Yes, I do not. I do not accept this. That was not an attempt. Let's just sponge that off the record, I guess. That's also not how you say that, I think. Ahem. I wouldn't know. It's fine. We'll keep going. We'll make do. Like you. Chop one. Oh, nope. Do not want to die. Also do not this. Ushin Smith. Okay. Sorry for the mispronunciation in that case, and thank you for the explanation. I appreciate it. Oh, yep. Down A. See? I actually know how to press that. I'm learning. Well... Possibly. I will not take responsibility for the fact... Oh, come on. That's not okay. We'll throw out a super, though. Get him into his last phase as quickly as possible. Maybe I want to save that one for last, actually. Could be better. Just get him through his last phase a lot quicker. That could be the way to play this. But we're there now. Let's just keep going and see how it works. And if I'm up on the front one... Which is dangerous. Wow. I'm sorry, guys. This is really stuff that shouldn't happen by now, but it's only a matter of time until we make it. The restricting factor here is my stupidity in the last phase. If I can just stop being stupid there, we should have a decent shot of actually making this work in the near future. Like in this attempt, for example. Let's kill these guys real quick while we're at it. Before I risk a seizure here. Oh boy, thank you. Sure, just shoot me back there. And I need to remember to dash in these cases. I think it is the right call to go all the way back on the third one, basically. If he shoots the acorns, since it's really easy to avoid them in that case. At least so far, yep. As we can see, that works out really well for us. but we'll see. So I'm gonna try to keep my super for the third phase. We still need to build up one level here, of course. Yeah, nope, not gonna happen there. Yeah, I'm gonna use it now though, because there were too many of the small ones around for me to feel okay about this. Ow, yeah, bummer. This guy up there still being there is not good. We need to kill that. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the homing. Oh my god, I'm the best player alive. Obviously not, but my god, I'm so happy that that shot actually, that dash actually allowed us to stay alive. I need to just stay around until I see which one actually gets vined up. Let's not risk anything stupid here, shall we? See, this is working now. Technically, possibly. Please. And I don't want to go close and go with the spread shot because you do not have a lot of time to evade if that happens. If he shoots like this. There we go. So, I got hit once, but outside of that, worked! Finally. So the parry meter also was kind of horrible, but it's okay. We're not working for the grade, we're just working on making them, on collecting the contracts to begin with, and just winning against them. So, Cagney Carnation. So I think we've done everything in the first world, more or less, so is there a boss here? The Dye House. I forgot about the end of the ones here, but we'll see. So it's... Well, ain't that a pip? Looks like you really put the kibosh on the kibosh on them debtors. Debtors. You can head on over to the next aisle. The music's still so good though. So actually the first syllable of my name is like Ush and Brush. Ush. So Ushin. Ushin Smith. Okay, I see. Okay. So plenty more marks for you to lean on there.
Don't you mess with me.
Don't you mess with me. No, never would I dare.
Don't mess with me.
Don't mess with me. Yes, indeed. Guys, hang on. Thank the stars I caught up with you. I believe I found a way out of this mess you're in. Hot dog, you have? Your strength is growing. You'll soon be a match for this no-good King Dice and maybe even the devil himself. Golly, do you really think? I do, but you'll never get close to the devil unless you already have those soul contracts in hand. Only then will you get a chance to turn the tables on that fiend. So when that time comes, do the right thing. Will do. Mildew. Something. I don't know. So, we are on Inkwell Isle 2, but before we continue, I am going to take a quick... I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. Also, it's Irish and is properly... Oshin? Something like that. I'm sorry, I'm not good with pronunciation. Well, actually, I kind of am, but it's these pronunciations where it's... At least from reading it, I can't figure out how to pronounce it, where I rely on you guys to explain it, and I'm trying my best to then not butcher your names. So, Ashin. Something like that. I'm gonna get the hang of it, I hope. So, either way, I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break. Just pull out my chair again, because... Nope, that always goes down after a while because I need to buy a new one since the hydraulics or whatever it is in there don't work as properly anymore. Also take a drink of something, and that makes it sound mysterious, it's water. And then I'm gonna refill that and be right back in a moment. So, and we're back. And let's continue. So, hello and welcome back to everybody, and... Let's see. So, none of these bosses I've ever played myself. From what I've played so far, when I played it a while ago, a bit with a friend in co-op, we didn't make it off the first island, basically. So everything now is going to be new in terms of playing, at least. But I've seen all these bosses, I think, at least. So we're gonna have to wait and see how this is gonna go, because I don't necessarily remember all of this. Oh, okay. So we've got a splash zone on these, apparently. Oh. So I'm gonna go back to the homing shot for now a little bit, because I do not know how to evade here easily. Okay, so the cupcake died. Can we shoot you? Oh, well, the waffle killed me. That's what's gonna happen. Straight off the iron and too hot to handle, yes. Oh, I love me some... Getting hungry now. Oh, okay, so this is also one of the ones where it's different every time, apparently. What kind of enemies you can get. Oh. And he's just... It's all around evading. Is that candy corn? It's not something that's very common in Germany, where I live. But I think it might be. Possibly. What? How? How? What? Oh, okay, he didn't run all the way over, so I could have just ignored him, maybe?
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin!
Oh, we just do this? What the? Okay, so he never comes all the way over to here. And there we go. Build his head. Also, I'm not gonna say something that I don't know what it means. In case... So I'm not ignoring... I am seeing your message in chat there. I'm just... No, why would I say something that I've got no idea what it means? Strikes me as kinda dangerous and counterproductive. Oh, yeah. Also, once again, I would not even know how to pronounce that, so that's also part of the issue, I guess. You could say. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. He went through the middle, I keep. He does that. Oh. Ah, what am I doing? I'm not doing smart things. I'm gonna keep going until we die, basically, because these change, so I wanna see which ones are there, so which ones we can fight. So far we've seen 4 varieties of enemies. Yeah, this one's just... As long as I pay attention to the stuff coming in from out of his head, so the gumballs, and as long as there is a way for me to evade that, it's very easy. Since he doesn't run all the way over to the left, we can just shoot him. Yeah, once again, parrying here is kind of difficult against these small beans. So, that's not... Oh, boy. Yeah, that was a... Wow. Yeah, I'm not doing smart things. Please just die. Give me the next one. I wonder if each of these, we always have to fight them, just the order is random. Yeah, looks like it for now, at least, or right now at least. Let's go for the aim homing shot. Nope, didn't work out. But if it's just those 4 and it's done then, it's good, but I don't actually... Oh, nope, there's another thing. The Jawbreaker, that's what it's called. I remember, wow. Also horrible at evading. So not that bad, but I didn't do a very good job there. But it was the first time we had him, which was probably... Oh boy, wow, really? Which was probably our main issue. So does this guy follow a pattern or not? I'm not sure. Here, just stay out of the splash zone. Don't be a stupid person like I am. Especially against this guy. I can just stay away, use the homing shots to, as we can see, instantly and very easily kill him. And it's just my own stupidity that's causing us issues there. Oh boy. Woo! Please? Could you just go ahead and die already? Thank you. No? Yeah, the waffle was kind... I think I haven't beaten the waffle so far. Oh, or have I? Not quite now. But... let me keep going. Come on. Nope. Oh, God. So she does stuff as well now, which is a problem. Please, waffle. Just nope. Yep, that killed me. So, I'm not very good at this game. Finally, someone you can relate to. Well, I aim to please, so... probably not something I should take as a compliment, but I can live with it. I mean, obviously. I mean, I've played this game for... maybe an hour and a half a few months ago, and now for once again about an hour and a half, maybe 1 hour and 45 minutes today, so might not be the biggest surprise that I'm not the best at this game yet. But I'm just enjoying the fun. It's fine. I'm making progress. I might die a bunch of times against these guys. But all in all, we are moving along. So I hope you guys enjoy it, basically. Oh boy. So the Jawbreaker is just... it's technically extremely easy. But only because I'm a stupid person. Is
a brawl is surely brewing.
Different one. I mean, the issue with this game and different shots is, first of all, every shot, it depends on the person, basically, which shots work well for them. And also, since the coins are the limited currency, and right now I don't have any, I can't buy a different coin or a different shot. Well, the only shot I could take is the standard again. I know the charge shot apparently is pretty good, but I only just got that by buying one of the other ones first. So we'll see. But obviously we've got the... oh, nope, that was a dumb one. We've got the run and gun levels ahead of us now on this island as well, so I'm going to be able to get more coins and get other shots as well. So I've got options to try out once we get there. Also, I dashed left when I wanted to press right bumper to shoot left instead, without moving. So, the main issue is just still myself. And again, this time against the Jawbreaker, I'm trying to not take any risks. We're just gonna run around him in a very slow and boring circle and kill him this way. See? No need to actually take damage there if I play this slow and steady. As always, evasion is always more important than dealing damage. Since that way, we just don't take damage to begin with. Okay, still fine. That one, yeah, I didn't realize in time. Oh boy, come on. Did he just die? One of the main issues with the spread, obviously, is that each shot itself deals less damage than some of the others. So I only deal really good damage if I hit with... oh, wow, what? Straight down?
Good day for us. Well battled. You're up.
What was it? What? I forgot what I wanted to say. So... yeah, if only 1/3 of the shots hit, basically, I also only deal 1/3 of the damage. That's what I want to say, I think. I keep forgetting that I've got the dash that makes me invulnerable, so I should use that more, especially against this guy, since I can just dash through him. And don't have to worry about taking damage ever if I play my cards right. There's no need to jump, so I do not need to jump into some candy corn or anything. It's fine. It's not necessarily that I like the auto-aiming bullets, it was just one of the first one you could buy. And obviously, especially if you look backwards, it makes things easier. I know there's the backwards shot as well that I could try. I'm not against that, of course, but I just wanted to try and have an easy time here in the beginning as well with some stuff. So I went for the homing shot, which is obviously easy, but it deals reduced damage as well. What? Oh, I hit the castle.
Well done. Now
Whoops.
go.
But I don't think I'm gonna keep going here. I don't really want to do a run and gun level right now, just to get the coins to switch a shot. Because I think the shots aren't an issue. The issue is that I'm getting hit too much, and that is not relying on me, on what kind of shot I'm using. It's more I just need to pay attention to dodging more. It's all not a problem until we get to the point where she herself starts blowing out those shots before later on. That's when the bigger issue starts. And that I'm not really good at blocking here or parrying, because of that I can't really build up a lot of parrying. I tried, but that guy's so far on the ground, or so low to the ground, that I'm not really good at evading that. Or at parrying that. Thank you. There we go. And hello, the Lucky Loner. How are you today?
A brawl is surely brewing.
Yes, a brawl is surely brewing. Exactly. That was just... Really? That's what I do there? That was so bad. Oh, so bad. And what comes next? It is the cupcake. So once again, we shouldn't really have an issue with the splash zone. Wow, and then the jelly bean shows up. As long as I don't make stupid decisions like standing next to the gate when it opens. And dying, stuff like that. Why? It's fine.
Here's a real high-class bout.
Oh, you're stuck on this level as well right now? Well, I hope I won't be stuck here too much longer, to be honest, but for now, yes. We'll make it work, though. It's just a matter of execution at this point, I think. I mean, I know how to do this, it's just that I'm making the wrong decisions and taking damage when I really shouldn't, as always. I mean, I'm aware of the fact that me using the aim... Oh boy. I'm not doing myself any favors, basically, the auto-aim, because it doesn't allow me to learn how to shoot reliably, or to aim here, which is a problem, technically, but we'll see. Yeah, I haven't made it to that one yet, to that phase reliably yet. Oh boy. I tried to make the dashing. Right now I'm still dying on the way there, so... Maybe I want to be on this... Oh boy. Yep, should have jumped. Didn't realize it in time. Should have jumped earlier. We'll get there. I need to get better at the parrying stuff, I feel like, since I'm not really getting to use my supers here. Which is bad. But let's keep going. We'll see. Oh! Ow. Ow. Yeah, I mean, what could make the parrying easier is if I go for the pink sugar, of course. Wait. Can I change that from here? Now let me try one more time, and then maybe we'll go with the pink sugar. To get the first parry for free, basically. See, this guy is just a leisurely stroll in the park at this point. He's probably the easiest one out of the bunch. Because you just stay left of him, and as long as you don't let yourself get hit by his gumballs that he shoots out, everything's fine. Oh boy. But I do like the smoke dash for this guy. Pretty much. That's pretty useful. Nope, he went the wrong direction, so I took damage. I thought he was gonna go over to the left, And I also stand by the point that I dashed right there and not left, but apparently I didn't. I think I was a bit too fast there again, because I wanted to shoot left, so I pressed right and then left right away. But that just led to me dashing left because I hadn't actually pressed the dash button yet. There we go. It's fine. I don't think the charm is the issue here. Yes, my parrying is not the best. I don't think I've bought the extra hit point yet. Oh, he goes over in this direction. That's perfectly fine. Oh, jelly bean. Jelly bean. I mean, all the charms have a valid use, of course. It's just a matter of what your focus is on. I feel like in a bunch of these areas, at least. But let's see. So far, this is going fine. Oh, it's a cupcake. I have a surprisingly hard time against the cupcake, as weird as that might be. But let's see if I can be a bit better against him now. Nah, that was bad timing, basically. I think we would have been... Oh, boy. We should have been able to do fine there. Could you just die, please? Why is he still alive? There we go. So let's see if this... Okay, we've not made it to this part yet. So this is the first time that we're here. What the actual frack? Oh, ooh boy. Yeah, this is kinda bad right now. Let's stay low until as long as we can. No! Okay. Actually, it was very, very close. I think I'm actually fine with that. I know the first instinct would be to maybe switch shots, but I think if I stick with this, it's also gonna work. The main issue that we had here was not that the shots were bad, is that I screwed up the dodging at the end, so the shots aren't the issue here, in my opinion. Ooh, god, that was extremely lucky, because he was dead just as I was hitting him, so I didn't actually take damage there. Yeah, I think I'm okay more or less with how my shots are working. It's just a matter of learning the patterns and executing it correctly. And not necessarily, oh boy, and not necessarily switching stuff around, because then I'm gonna have to change my tactics again and relearn things, which might or might not help. So far this is going okay-ish now. The cupcake, once again, our biggest issue a bit. So maybe won't see him this time, with a bit of luck. Ah, okay, we had the gel. Now we had all three. We had the guy, oh boy. We had a guy, we had a jelly bean, and we had her shooting. Which is just horrible. There we go, we've got the third phase already. That was quick. Also, I have this. I should use it. Ah, okay, mistimed that. Oh yeah, we missed the waffle.
Surely brewing. Here goes.
Got the cupcake again. Already got hit. Yeah, just kill me, please. That was a horrible start. For some reason, I just don't like the cupcake. I mean, he's pretty easy, technically, but I think it's just me, the way you have to shoot him that I don't really like. Because the splash is very large. But that's my own issue there with him. For me, with the charms that we have equipped by now, the candy corn is actually pretty easy. Overall, I feel like. Ah, okay. I try to jump in between there. I shouldn't have done that. So 1 damage so far, not the best, but it could be way worse. Keep going. Okay, we've got the waffle. The waffle is at least a bit annoying. But as long as you don't misjudge the way he shoots out his parts there, it's okay.
It's you.
Rather back off and not take damage. The Lucky Loner, thank you very much for following. I could actually read that there. Oh god, we didn't get hit by the jelly bean. I was very happy. So we should be in phase 3 again, shouldn't we? Yes. Okay, good. So where do you actually deal damage here, by the way? Is it still just the castle that we shoot here? Oh boy. Ooh, that was close. I think so? Oh no! Why am I stupid? Come on, please. Yeah, okay, I knew that was gonna screw me. That was so bad. Also, damage-wise, that was horrible. Who do I have to actually shoot there? I have to hit her. Okay, yeah, I see. That's why we basically made no progress in this attempt in the last phase. That was pretty bad. Okay, it's fine. Still, evasion-wise, that was pretty good, I think. So if I can now get better shots off at her, we should be fine here. Very good Jawbreaker. Who do we get next, though? Oh, what? See, I wanted to land next to him to shoot him, and not actually on that platform. That was kind of a bummer. Because that's the best way to hit him, pretty much, if you're right next to him. Works pretty decent. Yeah, Candy Corn, pretty easy by now with what we have. Because I can oh, well, and then I take damage because I talk too much. That's why. Really? Okay, let's just... I'm gonna switch to this again, just because it makes hitting her a lot easier, I think. And if I am very careful... Oh boy, wow! Ooh, that was kind of close. Please? Oh, I do have this, so why am I not using this? Thank you! Why am I even doing that? There we go. I got tunnel vision so much I completely forgot about the super. But hey, it works. Ah, that feels better. So, Baroness von Bonbon. Yes, exactly.